Boston is the most historic city in America, home of world champions.
Red Sox win the World Series!
The most prestigious educational institutions around the world are found here. Buildings of splendor help shape the grandeur of a city as majestic as Boston. Overlooking the skyline of Boston is One Dalton, Four Seasons Hotel and private residences. One Dalton stands the third tallest building in New England. The Four Seasons is crafted with one goal in mind: elegance. Comfort begins with the most modern climate control technology available. That is why Williams was the only choice for heating and cooling.
My name's Doug Murphy. I am a senior mechanical engineer with WSP. We were asked to the table in 2011, 2012 to work on this exciting 64-story building.
My name is Billy Sacco. I work for EM Duggan. When we heard the opportunity on this project, it was we had to have it, and I immediately threw my name in the hat to run this job because the project is the tallest building built in Boston in the past 30 years. It's going to be the third tallest building in the city. So it was a really important project for us. The first 25 floors of the building are going to be the Four Seasons Hotel. And from the 26th floor up to 62 is going to be high-end residential condominiums.
Four Seasons is very specific about what they wanted in the rooms based on sound, temperature, and client comfort in the space. And also sustainability and energy were a key concern as well. As they're not selling this building, they're going to maintain and operate it as well. WSP chose to go with Williams fan coil units for a number of reasons. The first being the representation that we get in the local area. Second would be the high quality systems that we get from Williams itself. The efficiency of the system, the ECM motors, the sound data is all better performing than most of the other fan coil units in the industry.
So one of the benefits of working with Williams early on was sound related. Being at a high-end hotel, and they have strict guidelines as far as sound. So the use of the EC motors versus a PSC motors was another great attractive option that Williams offered. Williams was able to really help us streamline the receipt and redelivery of the product. With a 65-story building with multiple trades, we call it the hoist, which is the exterior elevators outside the building. It's very valuable. So by getting the fan coils shipped floor by floor, it allowed us to really streamline that process. The less bodies we have out on the project, we can be more efficient. So through New England Applied Products and Williams, we came up with a great idea to get the fan coils pre-piped. So in the field, once we get the fan coil and hang it, then our connection are just the four connections, just a ProPress crimp rather than piping the fan coil, which saved us a ton of time.
The track valve was a very key component in the system where we have multiple water risers throughout the building in a very tight space, and with the track valve you don't need to worry about the balancing.
The savings that we achieved by using the track valve eliminated startup time and balancing, say 30 minutes of fan coil, which was probably, turns out to be $60 a fan coil savings by doing that. We were able to shave 400 tons off the project by utilizing the track valve. By saving 400 tons of cooling, we were able to go from 4 chillers down to 2. We were able to go from 16-inch piping down to 14-inch piping. That's a real big savings when you're dealing with a 65-story building. Having a successful project with your product, it leaves a mark with these guys. And it translates to when we get our next project, they can say, hey guys, why are we veering from Williams? We had such a great project at One Dalton, and we're actually hoping to use Williams down the street at 1000 Boylston Street because of the success at One Dalton.
Williams has been consistent in the industry with the support as well as the equipment selections. In the end, the client is going to get an excellent product that's going to last for the life of the building, and then I won't get any callbacks. No callbacks.